So some roles that have been determined by the society that they're only meant to be occupied by men. When women want to be painters, electricians, or even ICT experts, they are always told this position is for a man, you cannot do it. So even when the opportunities are there and they'll be given that access to assume some roles, women on their own, because of esteem issues, tend to say, I cannot do it.
If you look at the context where we work, Northeast Nigeria, more than 80% of the crisis population comprises women and youth. That's a huge portion of the market segment.
This is a call to everyone, everywhere around the world, including Nigeria, to take deliberate actions to create a society that truly values all people and celebrates diversity, promote culture of inclusivity and women's empowerment.
Okay, as professionals, we have a responsibility to continue to inspire women to be part of development in their communities, to be part of social change processes, and to be very principal actors in some of the local actions that they implement to transform society.
At Mercy Corps Nigeria, we use intentional approaches to create safe spaces for women, help them to live with dignity, free from harm and exploitation, empower women to be able to challenge harmful gender norms, and fulfill their rights.
We are intentional in partnering with women-led private sector players, MSMEs, to be able to drive inclusion. We are also intentional in pushing our private sector players to target more women, to target more youth, so that that part of the population that has been traditionally excluded will be included.
I also ensure that women participate in empowerment opportunities and also make decisions concerning issues that borders them.
So we have supported 500 women to see that we build them towards a sustainable agriculture production, and then they have recorded success. Towards our livestock production also, we have trained 500 women into small ruminant production, where we are supporting them with small starter stocks, and then they are recording success to revitalize the small ruminant market in Borno State.
One of the ways that I ensure that women are included in our programming is to identify the particular limitations that the women in our communities have and see how we can address those limitations in providing the required skill sets, as the case might be, or resources that will enable them to participate fully in peace building programs.
So we do this by ensuring that as men, we are championing the cause of creating opportunities and spaces for women to actively participate, not just as numbers, but as active partners in the process of inspiring change.
So that every voice is heard, including those of the traditionally excluded persons in our communities and our societies. Even when we're capturing stories, when we're telling stories, we ensure that the inclusion lens is in there. We ensure that we carry everybody along. We ensure that women's rights are protected. We ensure that women's dignity are protected.
So on this International Women's Day, as we inspire inclusion, we're encouraging all women to take up that step, to take the courage and know that they can do it if any other person can. Happy International Women's Day.